The fucker's taunting me. Look at it. What a prick. Draining of the pond has begun. A lot of water's come out of there already. I'll put it in there. I've grossly underestimated how much water I'm going to need to find homes for. This is just an update of where I'm at the moment. We're currently putting a little bit of water in here, as much as it'll take, but it's nowhere near it. Yeah, I think I might be tipping a bit of water out, but I need to get my fish out so that I can get the 6 or 7 silver perch out of there that I put in there one day. They make my fish super like scared of everything, and I just want to get them out so I've got nice calm big koi, and I've got a little bit more filter room once I get these big silver perch out. Can't see them anyway. Next step, put the kid in there, get him to cut most of the lily pads off. Otherwise I'm never going to find the fish in there. They'll just hide under it. It'll regrow, hopefully. That waterfall's got a good drop now. Yeah.
That one wasn't a heavy one.
Now I'm going to need that little net there, Jack, to get rid of some of this stuff that was on the bottom of those pots. Thank you. Okay, here we are. Emptied out. Got all the fish. The silver perch are out. The water lilies that I've destroyed I've put back in. Okay, it's just a matter of returning the water from here back into the main pond and putting back all the fish that I want to keep in there. I'm not sure I'm going to put all of them back in, but absolute beauties in here. My old goldfish. I think he's near the end, that one. Been a great goldfish. Absolute beauties. Alright, time to return the water to the main pond. The big fill has started. It's funny, the pond never looks that big until you drain it, and then you're like, well, that's quite a big hole. Recently had to add this net all the way over it because a bird finally found the pond. Yeah. But one good upside is it keeps a lot of the leaf litter out that used to fall in there. Right. We'll come back to it when it's fuller and we're starting to put fish back in. There's my old goldfish chunk. Beautiful old thing. Be a good 30 centimetres. Well, I just come out to check where the water was and how much has gotten back into the pond. Now I'm too afraid to leave them because I just saw 3 really large herons on the fence licking their lips thinking you beauty. So I'll just get all these back in the pond and under the netting before I go back inside. Unbelievable, mate. They were literally, I come out here, they were all lined up on that fence and sitting on the tree somewhere. Oh, that tree over there. Just unbelievable. That is absolute, the Meg, absolutely beautiful 60 cm Shishui. Beautiful. There we go, come past me, Meg. There we go. That's my 60 plus cm Sankey. Absolutely beautiful. It's probably the prettiest. That and the Shishui, the Meg. Absolutely gorgeous. Both 60 plus cm. I've had this dirty water pump pumping this thing out for about half an hour now. The thing is very powerful. And we're up to about, oh shit, nearly fell. We're up to about there. So I'm not sure whether that pool's going to be enough to fill it. I'll just have to top her up from the tap. But I want to get them in and covered up in the net before I leave them alone, thanks to those 3 big birds. Okay, just about there. It turns out the pond holds more water than the pool. So now I'm just topping up with the hose. Okay, that's where we're up to. Pond's almost full. Obviously not as much water in the pool as the pond. So I'll just top up with the hose. It's a lot darker than it shows on camera. I'll just go set an alarm so I don't forget about the hose. That'll be it right at the end. Okay. Morning after the day of emptying them, taking them out, putting them in the pool and putting them back. Everyone's okay. The water lilies are way smaller than they were and but the fish are all happy. Got the silver perch out of there, so I'm happy with that. Crocodile's happy. And just for anyone interested, the crocodile did not keep the birds away, so that didn't work. These are my new fry. Recently during that bird attack, it got in here before I had a net. I actually went to the hardware store to buy a net, and that's when it got in here and ate every single fry I had from this year. So I managed to buy a bunch off a guy. Beautiful. I think I've got better, way better fry now than I had before. So negative turned into a positive. Beautiful. Yeah, super happy with them. Got some bigger ones, bigger fry just on the other side of that white netting. Probably about 10. I just separated them so they didn't try to eat any of these little ones.